Welcome back to the Comic Shift Shop, everybody. My name is my name is Comic Shift Games here, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Last episode, we captured the bar guest from by the help of Wolverine and Blade. We also discovered a bunch of stuff about Eddie, which I've already known, considering I'm a huge Venom fan by trade. Um, and yet again, thank you guys so much for supporting this series. Sure, we only get like an average of what's worth two to one vote, like 2 to 1 views, and some of them don't even get views in general. But still, though, please share this video with anybody that might be interested in superhero content, and please, please, we need to get this thing. So how about this? Next weekend, I want 5 likes. I want 5 likes, and then I'll be able to do something. Who knows? I mean, 5 likes is honest to God, a milestone. I mean, sure, I get like, there's this one episode of my playthrough of Spider-Man 2, which got 224 views. I mean, that's wild. I want more like that. I want more like that. It's just, what's the word? I think making superhero content is kind of bogus. But if anything, it's what I want to do, and if people like it, then people like it, and if people don't, too bad. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Privyet, Hunter. Have
Yeah.
you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
No problem, Magic.
Can we please just get...
Hey, and we ended up getting the Demon Clyde.
Hey, Hunter.
I like that. Ooh, more Venom abilities.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh, Limbo Grasp. Spike Burst. Forge upgrades. Oh, we need more credits to do that one.
Farewell.
Blade. We'll talk with Blade in a minute. Daily sparring. Let's see. Let's do Wolverine.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Let's do this.
Oh, we need attack essence.
Constant innovation. That's the...
Okay.
Practice makes perfect.
How do I get attack
Nice to
essence?
get some fresh air. Hardly any
Maybe I should
cobwebs
just
or
salvage
ghosts out
old
here.
moves. Ooh. Alright, let's just... Okay, hold on. We want Fortify Plus. We also want that one. We also need Force Knockback. We would like Heal Plus. 2 Heal Pluses. Uh... Dark Blessing. Holy Burst. We also would like Call to Arms, double all heroism, of course. And then finally, we'll do we'll do Band of Fire. And then that means we can just salvage the rest. Or at least just the purple cards. Okay. Let's see, Blade. Okay, so we need, of course, you know what, we'll just Stake Plus. Make him Bleed Plus. Quick Strike Plus. Quick Strike Plus again. Both of the, you know, we don't really... Make him Bleed. Daywalker. That one, and then we can do it again. Strike Plus. Nice. Nice. So now we can just get boom and boom. Perfect. See Captain America. Didn't really do much for Cap. Nothing for this guy. Robbie, let's see. Alright, so we need Hellride. Let's do 2 of these, 2 Hellrides, 2 of these Drains. Two Hellmouths, and then 2 Lashes. Retribution. Okay. Let's see if any Spider-Man cards will give me anything. I already just did this all for Spidey, so. Oh. Parker. Okay. And we're good to go.
Ready for more?
Damn.
See you around. All right then.
All right, Blade, let's talk.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Upgrade a Dark Hunter ability.
Thanks, Hunter. Later.
Oh, Private Superlink.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter, but a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade, let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Huh. Ow. That hurt. Like a lot. Okay. I think I'm bleeding from my mouth again. Skin deep. Oh wait, no, now that we actually are able to do this Venom mission. Lord of Darkness.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal. So I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
It'd be better if we just wear the classic suit. Ooh, bad intentions. Okay, foundational.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit of tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges. They fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some... freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. Let me just clean off these glasses of mine so I can see in 20/20 vision.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
To this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Ooh, I like it!
Is that the only thing you like, Parker? I'm gonna apply bind to this one, so that way this one can't attack Spike.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. I'm on it.
Perfect. Alright, cards. Stunned. Alright. Now only one will attack Spike.
See how it is.
What? He can counter?
They must know my reputation.
Oh shit. Nice. That one's unstuck. And then that one's also unstuck. Good. Not relatively anyone. Okay. Hey, we did a little
Attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of
Let's
a
do
superhero.
symbiotic senses.
Much appreciated.
Perfect. Boom, bam, bop, pow.
No escape.
Play card refunded?
Go to sleep.
Huh? Okay.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
And that'll do.
It's starting to get annoying.
Bam! Striking your ass in the chin, what are you gonna do? Man, get out of here! So glad that I adjusted counter.
They're not giving up yet.
Oh my god. Alright, Parker, it seems that we're gonna have to do a KO chain.
Don't get overwhelmed. Eliminate the weak vampires before they transform.
We know how it works.
Easy, killer. She's just trying to help.
Leave some for the
Play
rest
card
of us.
refunded. Nice. Opportunist. The next. Okay. Alright, now we got the lead on us. Oh well. We got level up.
Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now.
Son of a bitch. This'll work.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Here we go!
Alright, Venom. That guy is almost fucking dead, dude. If anything, we can let Hunter finish the job. Counter. Done.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
Oh my god.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, Hemalisks.
We are looking. Thou could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
That's what I was saying, Venom. Crab. We gotta kill Dracula? Okay, Dracula, lifeblood.
I expected
Dracula recovers health whenever he deals damage to a bleeding target. Okay,
Can't
so...
believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this honor?
Let's just get myself some cards.
Mephisto. Ah, he is.
Let me just bind you.
Face to face.
Good, now you can't move.
Why muddy his own?
Yeah,
Soil
buddy.
yours instead.
Although it did mine swim rather than swim off.
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Yeah, excellent. Aw, man. Nice. Oh, okay. So
Here
we can
we
do a
go
bunch of
again.
this. Oh, man. We just gotta make sure we keep Dracula
Should
binded.
not have come.
What did he do? What did he do? Oh shit. That must have stuck. Resisted. We need to gain. Alright, we need to gain,
Be a bad guy. I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein?
say? Curiosity plays the cat.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, okay. Oh, spike burst. No, we need to do the hero combo. Alright, so, Parker. Perfection, I suppose, I guess. Need Holy Burst and Band of Fire kind of out of here, and we need Heal. Very good. Call to Arms, good. We could double the, Ow. Okay, that sucks. Dark Incubation again. Ay. Which eventually will die out.
This won't end well for you.
Oh no. Okay. We need to double. Nice job, Betty. Oh, damn it, I didn't have the counter.
Going to get you for this.
Alright.
Why are you here? What could
Alright,
Mephisto
now that costed
hold?
us heroism, but...
He will free us from
we can double the heroism.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well. Now I understand your desperation.
We just need to attack that. Let's do it!
Wow, did you see that?
Nice.
Be powerful.
Nice. We downed him. Very good.
a quick fight. Prepare to die.
Nice. Okay. Well, we did all we could. Ow. We need to get Fortify on my board right now.
You have a friend down.
Okay, so
Is it
he's
just me, or
recovered.
is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
Just the boost I needed.
Ah, just what I needed.
Oh, Christ. it's now gone. So, we no longer have to deal with that.
Looks like it's up to me.
Nice.
I'll remember your face.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. This one's for you. I'm going for it. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
I am a god dang. I am a master at this. Oh shit, since he has bleed, he deals more damage to you. Rapid growth. Hitting them, they deal more damage. Oh Christ, okay. We're almost done, but my goodness.
They're doing well so far.
Who really needs it? I think I do.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Alright, and then what we can do. Grab yo ass! Nice, we won. Oh. Oh. Doesn't really matter though.
Enough of this! We've got this!
Yeah, that's right.
On my count.
I am ready.
We are also ready!
1, 2.
Awesome.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No? Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased. We are not! You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Redemption! Woo! Completed all Venom story missions. Let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. It's what it's all about.
You were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah,
Free.
free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
Talk with Eddie. Oh, but first we're gonna talk with... Oh, Emo Kids meeting.
Tonight's the night for emo kids. You coming?
Of course.
Lead the way.
Emo Kids Club meeting. I haven't been here in a solid minute.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Oh? Okay.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
I could
The
take it.
memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
Alright then, I'm ready to get started, I guess.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Oh. I trust you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. You did collect them, yes?
Well, no.
This complicates matters. Without ingredients, the ritual will be painful. No more than sparring in the yard. There is no danger to you or your soul. But it will sting. Now, are you ready?
Oh boy.
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
Oh my. We get to learn about his death.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is. My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So... misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo! Retinacula!
No!
What the f-
You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Pah! Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the Hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Yep, mm-hmm.
How you doing, Hunter?
We would have had the answer if Caretaker had not stopped us.
I'm not taking sides, but it looked like you were in actual pain. I get why she wanted Ileana to stop. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
Honest to God, yeah.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Wow. Banish or trapdoor. Replace an enemy or ally with a drop until next turn. Move an enemy. No, we'll take this one.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
Tell me about it.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Oh.
Then what happens?
Then nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I am sorry, Eddie.
Don't sweat it, Hunter. This is my boulder to push. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
It'd almost be worth getting mixed up with Mephisto again just to relive that moment.
Parker, don't joke about that. Word from a friend of me?
Oh.
Stay away from...
Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
Whatever Sin and Dracula are planning, they are not alone in their schemes. and we'll soon encounter the one who is actually pulling the strings. It could be a sorcerer, a witch, or maybe a demon. Perhaps one who matches or surpasses Lilith's power.
Like
I can do
Dormammu or
without a
something?
mystery villain. The roster of enemies is already stacking up. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemalisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah, aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
We took a pawn out of my mother's grasp.
And it seems like it worked out. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anything else on your mind?
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Come on, Eddie. What could Mullet Fisto possibly want with me?
I don't know. But I hope you never find out.
I almost gave Eddie a hug, but I didn't want to annoy the symbiote.
God, today's episode really was a lot. Forge.
I haven't seen Stranger Tony look this weak.
As I had hoped, the Barghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
Is there a way I can get like a white version?
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
See you, Hunter.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Oh my goodness. I would like a red version of this, but I'm just gonna keep it on. There we go. I'm gonna keep that shit on.
How's it going, boss?
Pretty good.
I have high expectations. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, sometimes I even impress myself.
Ooh.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Challenges? Research. Well, the only one that's like that is just that one.
I'm here if you need me.
I love the Faithbreaker suit. It's so cool. Let's do.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Modeling simulation.
Back again.
Miss Hunter?
Not gonna lie, that suit makes me want to hunt you. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Or Mindbender.
Let's do
Another
this.
ability upgrade. Topple and falling trap training. Topple and falling
Nice to get
trap
some fresh
objects
air.
deal
Hardly
increased
any
damage.
cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Nice.
Do your thing.
Okay. Wasn't I able to talk with Peter just for a split second?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Yeah, Rarf, Rarf.
Ugh, Hunter. That suit.
I am envious of your ability to wield a sword.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood. Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
I know. I look hideous.
I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous. not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
That's exactly why it's a good idea. You have a better idea? Is this about your beef with Strange?
You do not like the idea because Strange came up with it.
Forgive me if I'm a little skeptical when it comes to any solution he proposes. His track record for success so far has just been sad. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend.
Understood.
Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Well, that will be it for this episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. I hope that you guys really did enjoy this video. I hope that you guys really did enjoy this video. Thank you very much for watching. And if you guys have any other or in this case, make sure to like, comment, share this video with anybody who might be interested in superhero games. Make sure you shoot them a share. Anyways, thank you very much so much for watching, and I'm Comic Shift Games, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys.